Morning, guys. Um, Good few hours spent in game last night. You can see one of the upgrades there beside me is the uh, forge cooler. Um, and we got the metal smelted. Um, that's what remains. We have 10 tin, have 7 copper, and we have 2 bronze. So keep it like that. I did get the 50 carrots planted, grown, harvested, more planted, etc. And I managed to get a stack of 10 of each of the new foods these last 25 minutes. 45 stamina, 15 health, 40 health, 13 stamina, and then again 45 health and 15 stamina. So are well set. I also have the last piece of fish, deer, and honey still in inventory. We also built a pair of fermenters. We have minor healing fermenting. I moved my plantables up there, honey, fruit and veg, and meat. Um, Everything else remains pretty much the same. I actually put these over here, and I've got some spare fire arrows. Also outside, uh, we have more carrots growing. So big crop. And of course, we got the honey, which I picked before I logged out. Um, so today is going to be going to the trader. I know where the trader is on this seed. So, we also built, fully upgraded as far as we can, a full set of bronze armor. I did end up running into another troll cutting core wood. So I upgraded my tunic and my pants, giving us a total of 25 armor. And I managed to get an upgrade to level 3 on the pick, the axe, and the sword. And I got the Vinewood bow to level 4, which brings it to 15 to 27 damage. With the flint head arrows being 10 to 18, that's 25 to 45 damage. And then for these, it's 19 to 34 with an additional 8 to 15 fire as a dot. I also already brewed 2 batches of poison resist for going to the swamp. Without our boat building materials. You're also going to grab 4 Surtling cores, 20 dwarf eyes, and 40 fine wood. Where's my one? I planted 4 oak trees out front, and they grew, so I chopped them down. We're gonna come around this side, 8, and we're gonna put up. Initially, we'll just have a pair of portals here. We only have enough for 2 portals. Yes, I see you, Hugan. We are going to go trader, because that's going to be our first goal today, is to get to the trader and set up a portal there. We are going to grab all of our money items. And we're going to go to the trader. We're probably going to go get that other the other burial chamber. to see if we can get another 3 Surtling cores out of it. And if we can get another 3 Surtling cores out of that, then we should be able to have enough to build our second set of, I know what I forgot. Need to get 10 normal wood. You know what? Let's see here. That there, that there. For now, that works. That should give me enough room. I'll grab the 10 normal wood because I got to build a crafting bench down on the shore so that I can launch my boat. And actually, we're going to go ahead and eat our final batch of food. Bench. Misk and the Karve. That fairly well out in the water. We're going to grab this wood back up in case we have to repair. Nope. Didn't make it into the boat. A little too far. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick our extra portal and our bench in the hold. And evening time. So we're going to actually, we're going to start in the morning. Sailing at night's kind of a pain in the butt. I'm sure we will end up sailing at night at some point throughout our trip. But we'll start in the morning. Once I dry out. And actually, this might give me enough time that the healing pots will have popped and we can take a couple healing pots with us. Indeed it did. So there we go. We will throw the main batch of healing pots in there. We'll keep a couple on us just in case. I'm going to check our garden real quick. Yeah, those got almost an hour on them. So we're going to go ahead and get underway. There are rocks in the river that we're going to need to take out as we progress. Hello, fish. I will take a fish. A tier 2 pike. That should be like 3 raw fish or something. But as we head out, there are a couple of rocks in the middle of the river. We're not going to worry about them on this trip, but as we progress, we're going to need to remove them so we can just drop the sail and go. I don't want to get going too fast. It's early, it's hard to see through the water. So it's hard to avoid said great big rock in the middle of the river. Which in other saves, I have found the rock in the middle of this river at full speed. That was an oops. I parked my Karve literally on top of the rock. It was balanced just about to the mast, dead center of the boat. I had to get out, push the boat off the rock, and then remove the rock. It's up in there. sure it's up in there. Yeah, I think it was that one. The water was going up and down some, and it was covered up when I came ripping through. There's one there that's underwater, but is close enough to the surface to really hang us up. Nope, there it is, right there. That rock. Just see it. Yeah, I parked a Karve on top of that rock. So that one will have to go when we come back. We're going to wait till we're clear of these rocks to drop our sail, because it does tend to push us sideways a bit. A lot of these rocks are going to go too, so we can get a longboat in and out of here easily. And away we get. There's our island that we're looking for. Start turning north. A bit more. Oh! Forgot about him. We're actually going to pull over here. This is one of the Leviathan. Here and jump off on our Leviathan buddy. Six. We want to get as many of these barnacles as possible. So we got one there, 3 and 3, and 3 over there. We got 3 now. Back. So we're going to grab this group of 3. We're going to grab this group of 3, grab that one, and head for that group. Because he's going to go down. He's going to dive. While we are clearing him off, I'm assuming the ringing of the pick is what irritates him. Okay, there's his first rumble. Grab this one. Come on, come on, come on. We're not going to get the 3 down by the boat. Oh, they're already going under, I think. Yep, they're under. So that's what we got. However, we got 33, which is enough to build the harpoon. That is absolutely awesome. And we're against the wind in the ocean, which is never a good idea. Make our turn so that we got the wind, and we are going to get moving. As I really don't want to see Serpent to come up while we're out in deep water. Before we have the harpoon. Once we have the harpoon, we can hop off the steering wheel, harpoon him, hop back on the steering wheel, and drag him to shore. And then it's just a matter of killing him on shore. This island is like half meadows, half black forest. And the trader is around the right side of the island. So we are going to be getting close to the island, pulling the sail, and then going to paddle power. And it's going to storm, and it's getting dark. Oh, wrong way. It's going to make this job fun. We probably should have started in the night, been here in the morning, and we wouldn't have been dealing with a storm. Around this sandbar, continue our turn. I think our wind is shifting as we're turning, so still into the wind. Big sandbar. And we definitely are staying somewhat close to the coast here. Probably much to the chagrin of anybody who's watched, 13th Warrior and is going, today's no day to be close to the shore, boy. Oh, lovely weather we're having. A couple boar. I'm not going to worry about hunting them right now because being in the butt of the storm, getting off and on the boat, someone. Somewhere up in here it should be turning to Black Forest. Game lag. Turn, 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 turn. Let's get out around this sandbar. Track the coast. pitch and bob. Trying to tell if that's a pine. Yeah, that's a pine tree. So this is Black Forest we're coming into now. And there's the trader. Edge of the map. There is a nice little alcove where we can build a base next to the trader. Oof. As we're pitching and bobbing like a cork. There it is. I generally... Is that it? Yeah, I was docking in the next little alcove there. Because the water is a lot calmer. Turn. Idle into this and jump shore. Thistles on the way up. Mark blueberries and get those later. And we're going to go ahead and get inside his security bubble. And talk to him. We're going to sell off our treasure. We're going to buy the fishing rod. And we're going to buy 100 bait. Leaves us with 175, and we have the fishing rod now, and we have fishing bait. And we're soaked to the skin, and his fire's out. Go ahead and eat our new foods. That gives us 157 health and 133 stamina. Which is pretty doggone impressive. And there's Halstein. And Heldor. Halstein. His pet locks. I generally build a hut on this hilltop. So we'll get started on that. Level out kind of right up to the edge of his bubble here. this all flattened out as much as we can. I'm also keeping an eyeball out the far side for trolls. It's going to require a pick. Leveling towards the back here. We may have to actually go knock out a stone or two. Not sure, because we didn't bring enough for a fire and to... Well, actually, we got 12. We've got enough for a fireplace. Button. If we do attract a troll, he provides the easiest troll cheese there ever was. Kite them over to his wards. And then once you've kited them to his wards, you just dip into his wards, the troll moves away, you pop out of the wards, you shoot at the troll, bring him back, and instant easy troll kill. Alright. So we are actually going to go over to his fire and dry off. Our stamina regen. Let's see if we can we sit down next to his fire? We can rest and get comfort 1, so we can get our rested bonus, but it's going to be very, very short. But it'll be good for building, since we're building at night. There we go, 8 minutes of rested. We're going to cut some bushes so we can get a little bit of woods. Dwarfs are not a problem. Not with our sword. Especially with all the upgrades. Our upgrades basically give us a considerable amount of capability. We'll grab the upper half. We're going to have to go down in the water and get the lower half. Mats. Still got a dwarf up there. I see you. Come here. You know what? Come up here where you won't roll away. Oh. Ooh, that hurt. Well, we're getting lots of mats from dwarves. could get wet again, so again, we'll go dry off. Problem with building in the forest at night. Did miss a bit of area 7. Flatten that out. Cut down another pine tree. Oh, good, it didn't go all the way down. Where are you? Now, we have unfortunately hit the limit of our cargo, so there's another brute. You can block them, right? They're easy to take down. Oh, you. Come here. Come here. Dwarfy. I'll throw that down. Furniture, chest. Back that up right there. Keep the wood on us. There we go. Now we can go pick up the rest of this crap. All right. To measure this out, we're going to put our stair right there. Those in. Swear I heard dwarf. I did. Come here. Come on. Come up here. Hey, bud. Sit down. What we're going to do is we're going to actually give ourselves a connection point. And I hear him. I heard him growl. I'm not seeing him though. Nope, we actually have to have that. These two over, and we'll go for connection there. I think I'm hearing Palestine. Um, that connection in. Ah, I'm running into my workbench. Go. And we have the corners of our little hovel. We're actually going to take those out. Actually, can we attach the stair to that? Yes, we can. And throw the walls down. Out of wood. Completely out of wood? We are completely out of wood. We will grab core wood. We will keep that on us. We will put that in there. Actually getting a decent little haul of stuff. That's what I'm looking for. And we'll cut down bushes and saplings. We actually need standard wood instead of core wood at the moment. So we're going after saplings and firs. And yeah, my boat's too far north. I'm gonna make a port there. I believe that was a pine. Yes, that was a pine. This, however, was fir, so we should have a decent extra bit of construction material. You. Where you going, buddy? Going Sputch is where you're going. I definitely want to bring the boat back down a little closer. Not that worried about it this instant, though. Grab this. Oh no. I accidentally cut down a carrot. Oh, that sucks. Or I accidentally boo-boo, I am going to gather these blueberries. And we're going to mark some blueberries. Oh, that's 2 sets of blueberries. Ooh. So we can actually, once we've got this built, we can pop through the portal and come harvest like 14 blueberries at a go. Missing requirements, the bench. Half the time, anyways. This is going to be a standard cabin build, but we're going to start with the usual low-slung roof, and we're not going to be fully finishing it out. I am going to, however, put in the floor so that I don't fall in a hole when I get here. Boy, you! Stop it. Now we actually need to go to the boat. Before we do that, we're going to actually do this and bring our chests inside. And I say chests plural because I'm going to put 2 down. We're just going to break this one. Those chests will be moving. I'm just shoving stuff in there for now. Neat. We're going to actually bring the boat back into this little harbor, which is the one I was looking for, but in the storm was hard to see. We also have 10. And I'm sure if we looked around, we could find a copper node or 2. And if memory serves, there is at least one burial chamber on this island. Don't dig up my boat. Now that we've got some movement, we can... Listen, you little turd. Your butt. And actually, being we're on paddle power, I'm going to spin this around so that our ladder is on the right side, and that way we can work off this rock. Bounce off. Did he lose interest? He must have lost interest. There's our repairs. Under MISC, here we go. Portal in. have a portal home. So what we can do is we can grab all of this. Good enough. We're going to jump home, put stuff away, grab some materials, come back. Seed box, pine tree. Chuck our ancient seed in there. Gold can go in there. We're going to put our fishing rod and our bait in there. We can do fishing later. Seed box. Growables. There we go. We're going to go ahead and cook off this raw fish. Gave us 4. Not bad. Chuck that in there. Fruit and veg. Throw our berries in. We're back up to 13, so we can make another 10 of these. What do we need for the abyssal harpoon? Abyssal razor. Abyssal harpoon. We need 30. 3 hide and 8 fine wood. Have 8 fine wood. And 3 hide. Abyssal harpoon. And we now have the harpoon. This is going to go over here in the kill box under bones. Troll hide can go up. We always have more deer hide than we have leather scraps. Throw the stone in there. Go out and grab some of this wood. All of those so we can finish out our blueberries grew. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 close rows so that I can come down the middle, harvest, and eventually have another loop here. That should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should come out to about 12 plants, I think, per loop. And at 12 plants per loop, total 24 plants, we can actually get quite a few blueberries. We're going to jump through. We're going to finish building the hut. I dropped my stone off. I should have kept it because I don't have a fireplace here yet. 8. So this stops roaring in my ear. That's how I turn them off. Come get some. Thank you. As I said, for now, I'm going to just be doing the low slope. roof. I do, however, need to, real quick, finish the chimney out so we can get a fire in there. Deal with this dude. We have a constant supply of dwarf eyes now, because they will just keep throwing themselves at me. Let's go back up here one more time. We'll put a little cap on this just to keep it buttoned up. Cross brace up. We're going to leave windows in the front. Eventually we will upgrade this house and chariot out. Chariot off so we have access to our portal. Raise that. Chuck a fireplace in there. Let's go ahead and house this in. Put my fireplace safety measures in. Go take care of this guy. Oh, you. Away. And we'll pop through, put up, grab the stuff to build a fire. Which is, I believe, 2 wood. So we'll need 11 wood so we can fully fill it up. We're going to have 7 wood. We also need 2 stone, or 5 stone, I think. Five stone, 2 wood. So a full fire is going to take 11 wood. Grab 4 more wood out of here. Oh, wrong side. There's that. We're gonna go build our fire. We can jump back through the portal to go to sleep. But we're gonna go build our fireplace. Adjust our storage containers. Alright, we've got the fire in. don't need a ton of storage in here. We literally need like one chest for treasure bits. I am going to throw a bunk in the corner just in case we need to. I'll claim that spawn point. Just in case we need to sleep the night real quick or something like that. And we're coming up on nightfall, so we're actually going to set sail in hopes of coming in daylight down there. Go ahead and repair while we're here, and we will leave this bench on the shore. Let's get clear of this rock. Now we can spin around. And we're going to be on paddle power on the way home. However, it is foggy, so it should be fairly calm. And our next goal is going to be taking out the Elder. Once we take out the Elder, we can get the key to the crypts, and we can go hunt down and find some swamp. Too much turn on that. I want to clear this point because, as I remember, this is the point where we had to do the big skate out and around the sandbar. Have to make the crossing at an angle so that we can keep our sails out and keep ourselves at speed. Let's zoom in on the map. Yeah, we're gonna have to round this point, shoot across to here, and then come down. We do not have the copper or the tin right now to fully build a mace. So we will need to get a bit more copper and a bit more, see something in the water. Might have been a fish jumping. I think it was a fish jumping. Oh, sandbar. We'll have to get a bit more copper and a bit more tin to build and upgrade a mace. And once we build and upgrade a mace, we'll be able to really start setting foot into the swamp. I would like to find a couple more trolls before then. Um, so we may do a troll hunting episode where we go out into the Black Forest and just start roaming around looking for troll caves and taking out trolls. We do need to finish upgrading our suit of troll leather. I would like to get a troll hide cape and get it upgraded. Those are expensive. We're also going to need to go into that we're gonna have a long swim, my bud. A very long swim. I'd like to get a full suit of troll hide. And get it fully upgraded. But that is going to be, as I said, expensive, and that's probably going to be an entire episode of troll hunting. So going out, cheesing trolls in their caves, and so on. Right, we're going to go ahead and go full sail and pick up speed. And what we're going to do is we're going to come out here and we're going to tack back. Because the wind's coming in from about here, so we can go out and we can come back under sail, unless the wind changes in our favor. It is, however, that time, and so while sailing away into the night across the channel and heading home, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to you, and thank you for stopping by and watching the video. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like down below. Hit that subscribe button, it helps me out, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Probably for more troll hunting. Y'all have a good night.